life. You ready? I love my life. Love my life. I love my life.
Morning, Mary.
I love my life. 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 I think that's a really, really good place to start. I love our lives. I love you. I love that we're together. So we're going to do a Kriya today that's called Withstand the Pressure of Time, which is always, I think a needed thing for humanity, to withstand the pressure of time. We know that the present is the gift, right? The pressure of time is when we worry about our future, when we're trying to figure it out, when we're trying to know what's going to happen. And when we drag along the past, you might be dragging along parts of your past like, oh my God, I can't believe I spent that money last month because who knew the world was going to come to end this fucking month? Just all these things that either drag you this way or that way. Hey, Susie. Hey, Jennifer. So in the center is when this Kriya brings us to the presence. That is where we break the pressure of time. In this moment, right here, right now, this is the only place that love can occur. Miracles happen because of love. A miracle is this. It's this state that God has given us when we have a moment when we aren't afraid. And then we are present to the beauty of ourselves and others in this life. This slowdown, this seclusion of us has helped us to find our way into a miracle. The absence of fear. Now, we can get really present to how are we easily pulled out? How are we feeling anxious? And because of the quarantine and because of just the state of the world, we get to really figure out how to pull ourselves back, how to actively act in a miracle. And I don't want to act like nobody is suffering. One of my daughter's friends, the baby that is 7 months old in San Francisco, has the coronavirus. And the ambulance came and took the baby and left the family at home. Can you imagine? So let's understand that there are people who are in fact suffering, that are in fact sick. And that is a real thing. But here's what I want us to really focus on in this Kriya. A miracle. A miracle, there is nothing that is bigger or larger to love. There is nothing that, God made me and He made the Grand Canyon. Same. So our job, we're going to experience some miracles during this hour, because as soon as we start to chant, as soon as we start to breathe, we start to see the miracle of Kundalini Yoga. And it is in that time that we start to understand that, oh my God, the more I breathe, I can feel more love. The more I do this practice, I can be more of myself. The more I focus on a miracle, the more I am a gift to those around me. Hey Tracy, welcome. So what we're doing is we're becoming miracle workers. There's also this concept I really want us to imbibe in, and that is, it appears like I'm teaching this class, but really what is happening is I've attracted you because I need to say this so that I can learn, right? So who really is the teacher, right? It's you. You are showing up for me to learn what it is I need to learn. So I need to learn all this that I'm saying about miracles, and you are teaching it to me. That is the miracle in this moment for me, and countless other miracles. So let's get started. We're only going to do a couple things before we get right into the Kriya. The Kriya is super freaking cool, I just must say. This is one of my favorites. and it has such a new and deeper meaning to me today. So the first thing we do, and those of you that haven't done a lot of Kundalini yoga, is we do this thing called tuning in. So tune in. Om, O-N-G, Namo, Gurudev, Namo. Hey, there's Mom! Mom is here!
Hey, Mom!
Yay! Anyways, I think Treasure's going to try to join us, so it'll be a family affair. Anyways, Om Namo. The miracle of this is we're drawing in the divine primal creative force into our soul. And it hits the soul. So love comes in and goes, and the soul can, in that moment, gets this extra charge of energy, and it can overpower the ego and the emotional body and rise up into the auric field. And then all of a sudden, you become a beam of light. And it's this reciprocal, Om Namo, Gurudev Namo, bowing to your life, receiving God's love. Bowing to your life, receiving God's love. Really draw that in. We want to really focus on the O-N-G, Om, because it vibrates the nose. If you have a big nose, you're more intuitive. Did anyone ever tell you that? Oh my God, I'm freaking psychic with this nose. Anyways, so when we go Om, we're going to vibrate this whole third eye area, and we're going to start to hear and see God's plan for us today. We're also going to be using, during the class and the sound healing, we're going to use this very special bowl. This is one of the things I think, oh my God, why did I let my husband buy this bowl when I knew we were going to need food in a month? No, just kidding. But I'm so glad we have it, because we're going to use this today to activate our pineal and really, do you think it's still a good idea that we got this bowl, babe?
I think whenever we're hungry, we just ring that bowl, man.
We just ring the bell. If we run out of food, we're just going to go, it's okay. So anyways, I'm sure you have your thoughts about all that crazy stuff. Anyway. All right, so let's do this. Let's tune in. Rub your hands together. Take a deep inhale. I know, my nose is cute. You know, can you imagine when my mother-in-law's here with me. When I was young, I wanted a nose job so fucking bad. And one of the reasons I love my man, he was like, that nose, oh God, I love your nose. So isn't that the thing? Everything that we think is not right, any money decisions, anything you've done in the past, anything that's still holding you down, it doesn't matter. It is so beautiful, and it actually is your lighthouse. It's what you're teaching from. It's your house of medicine. So let's tune in. Inhale and sigh. When you do this, tune in. Draw in the love. Draw in the healing you need. Draw in the light. Inhale to chant. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. And just soften here and just feel that chant. We're going to do it 2 more times. I want to say hello to Libby. That's the person I took a class from today. I talked about you in the beginning, Libby. Feel the biggest thing about Om Namo Gurudev Namo is that you are chanting it. Your voice is healing you now. So the next time you do it, imagine that Om bringing the creative life force of the Divine Mother into your being, healing yourself and sending a wave of healing to everyone around you. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale deep. Squeeze block, bring in the navel, and bring in the present moment, feeling the miracle of being right here, right now. The absence of fear, the presence of God. Letting this mantra draw us in to love. Exhale. The next mantra we chant is for protection. So we're just going to do it one time, and when we do it, surround yourself, surround the planet. Inhale deeply. Adgide name, Jagadgide name, Satgide name, Sire Gurudeve name. Just feel the presence of God and of light. Put your future in God's hands. Put your past in God's hands, and let this miraculous moment bring you into a present moment of love. All right, we're going to go right into the withstand the pressure of time. And as we do it, we're going to put in some warm-ups and move our body to keep up, okay? So the very beginning of this Kriya is going to start with your hands in the air. And I got my camera just a little off. Okay. So we're going to start with our, I'm still just not quite right. Mukunda moves my camera. Mukan is not nice. Hi, Mukan. That's my doggy. Anyway, all right, so you're going to have your hands in the air and you're going to start to move and dance, okay? So it's like you're dancing but sitting, okay? And we're going to put on something really cool. And I want you to really move. I want you to, obviously dance like no one's not watching, because probably nobody is watching. And really enjoy this and have a moment with yourself, okay? So keep your arms in the air. And I want you to really hear the words of this song. This is really a moment for us all to forgive and love each other. Call someone you haven't called lately. Love the one you're with. Just this moment. Swaying, close your eyes. Imagine you are just wiping your mind of every single doubt, every single worry. Let it go, let it go.
Sipping out of righteousness,
just this.
Oneness,
Beauty and love. Open up the heart. Open up your love. Open up to forgiveness. Keep moving. Close your eyes. To exist in their own way. Everybody has a right to feel the way they want to feel about this virus. Tamp down the judgment. Be the creatrix of love. Keep on moving. Dancing and moving. Dancing and moving. Hey! thighs. Take a deep breath. Come into easy pose. Bring your hands into a prayer. Don't cross your thumbs. That makes it a little harder. Hands over your head. Inhale to the left. Exhale to the right. We are strengthening the heart center. We are breathing into a new life together. Just this.
You're the one, honey.
I'm the one I've been waiting for. Keep up. I'm going to keep the music going, but on something different. Keep up. Keep moving. I know it's hard. Straighten out your elbows. You're really massaging your nervous system. You're getting that glandular system going. Don't give up.
I know you're chanting, Mom. I can hear you from Florida.
Inhale, reach. Block the elbows. Reach, 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 reach. Exhale. Bring your hands down. Woo. Take a moment. I just love this particular chant. I just feel like I'm at Woodstock.
Tanya Ray is with us.
Yay, Tanya. All right, this is the next posture. You're gonna come onto your hands and knees, right? You're gonna take your right leg into the ground. Into the air, lift it up. Now, here's the thing. I want you to really listen. You're gonna bring the third eye to the ground, but how you do it is you simply lower onto your forearms, okay? So it's not a push-up. You take your forearms, lower them onto the ground, and then the third eye goes down. Inhale, up, down. Okay, are you with me? Inhale, gazing into the third eye. Lower the forearms, third eye to the ground. Inhale. Keep up.
Looks like a little tricep workout.
Yeah. Trying to find a good posture here. I'm doing my stage strategy like I always do. All right, inhale. Bring your torso up. Woohoo! And take a moment. Just this. Go inside. So this mantra, hara hara hara, gominde, ukande, udare, apare. I missed something. Gominde, ukande, udare, apare, hariyam, kariyam, nirname, akame. We're calling in the presence of God, the destroyer of our fears and the creator of love. We're liberating our souls by doing these movements and listening to this mantra. Let's go to the other side. So coming back onto your hands and knees, lift the opposite leg, inhale, gaze into the third eye, drop your forearms in your third eye. Inhale, exhale.
Squeeze your solar plexus. It'll help you. Keep those elbows tight to the body. Flex that quadricep and that left leg. Point those toes. That's it. Now you got it. Yeah. There's no stopping us now.
Keep up. A few more times. Coming gently out of the posture. Come and sit on your calves and heels again. Just this. Take your left hand onto your heart and your right hand onto your solar plexus. Just this. Love the one you're with. Be present to your heart and your gut. Feeling into your inner sanctuary. Quiet down into this moment. I want you to put your energy into your mind. And there it is, we ask the Heavenly Father and the Holy Mother, the Guru inside of you, the light of your soul. Begin a ball of golden light. And feel this golden light inside of your mind, getting bigger and bigger until it takes up your entire head space. Bathing your mind in this golden ball of light. And in this space there is a garden. And there is a body of water moving through the garden. And in this space of no time, out of the constraints of time, remember who you are and who you've always been. You feel the boundaries of your body and your concerns completely dropping away. And you feel God. And there is no separation between you and that love. And this is a miracle. This is being here together with your soul in the light of all light. This is why we do Kundalini Yoga. This is why we breathe. This is the opportunity of this virus that we learn how to be right here as much of the time as we can. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Good. Shake some stuff off. We got a few more postures, then we're going to rest, and then we're going to do Kirtan Kriya. So, I really love that meditation.
Lisa just joined us.
Hey Lisa, welcome. All right, so come on to you're going to be on your calves. Now, here's some options, okay? You can put your hands on your low back and lean back as far as possible. Take an inhale, up. Exhale, back. Letting that inhale pull you up. If you want to go deeper, you can put your toes on the ground and go all the way back. Inhale, exhale. Actually, exhaling back. Inhale, look, inhale, pull you up. Keep up. As that inhale, rise you up like you're resurrecting, like you're coming back to life. Exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale back. Stay here for a couple breaths. Really open up the heart. Tuck the chin into the thyroid, breath of fire. Inhale up. Exhale, coming out of the posture. One last thing before the sound healing, and then we will do Pure Tongue Kriya. This is what Guru Ratana calls happy hips. It's really yummy. You're going to lay down on your back. You can put your hands underneath your bum if you like. You're going to inhale, bring the thighs and knees to your chest. Can you see me okay? I think you can, yeah. Thighs and knees to the chest. Now you're going to exhale, shoot them up, and bring the legs down. Inhale, bring the thighs and knees in. Exhale, shoot the legs up, lowering them down slowly. Keep up. Keep going. Keep going. You want to do these happy hips for a little bit here. This is going to really relieve some anxiety. This is going to bring you a lot of peace for the day. And it's going to be lovely for your energy. Inhale. This really works on the navel center. And believe it or not, the navel center is the power of your intuition. You want to have a strong navel center, a divine will center. It doesn't mean it has to be washboard abs, but it does need to be awake and ready. Next time your legs come down, go ahead and lay there now. So you're laying down in Savasana for a short piece here. Open up your heart, open up your mouth and wiggle your jaw. Let your feet flop apart from one another and rest. We're going to bring in this bowl for our 6th and 7th chakra, our inner insight. Inner insight is what brings us peace. It is the way to withstand the pressure of time. Sending love and kindness to the world. Sending you so much love and kindness. Fingers and your toes. Inhale, reach over your head and stretch. Hug your knees into your heart. massage your spine on the earth. Rub the soles of your feet and the palms of your hands. Rub them rigorously. Rock up and down and come to seated. Satnam. So we're going to do, I know for a lot of us at Great Divine Flow, this is one of our favorite meditations, and I suspect that this is one of the world's favorite meditations in Kundalini. It's called the Kirtan Kriya. And before I guide you through all the elements, I want you to know that one of the things with the touching of the fingers, it sends this cosmic vibe from Jupiter and the Sun and Mercury into your auric field. So it literally illuminates you. Kirtan Kriya is one of the most calming Kriyas, the most intuitive amplifying Kriyas. One of the things it does is it washes the mind of phobias and neurotic thought patterns. And so when we are stuck at home or we're in anything that is a crisis, it begins to push on our original wounds. So this Kriya, this meditation, is going to take us into a place that is beyond time. It's going to take us into the miracle space. And remember, God is a miracle. You are God, and you are a miracle, and miracles come from love. Everything we do today, let it come from a space of loving kindness. All right, let me talk you through this. My hands are going to be down here on my knees. I think you can see them. But my hands are going to be moving sa, ta, na, ma. Index, middle, ring, pinky. Satanama. Thank you, Tammy. Satanama. I think it's because I'm sweating. She says I'm glowing, but I think I'm sweating. Satanama is birth, life, death, rebirth. It is the cycle of change. So we're going to do this Kriya also to change the outcome. So many people are fearing the worst. Let's satanama that fucking shit and change the outcome into, we're going to get on the other side of this and be better than I have no doubt, better than ever. All of you that didn't like your job before are going to like it. Everybody that didn't want to meditate, you're going to do it more. Everything is going to recover, and you are going to remember to put God and love first. So satanama, it's Jupiter, so we're expanding love. Saturn, having the discipline with our mind to be in love. Ring finger, Sun, having energy to be in love. And Mercury, communication, pinky, to think and speak love. So we're doing that, satanama, satanama. And there's this other thing. You're going to close your eyes, put all of your energy in the third eye. And every time you say sa, it's like you're bringing this drop of energy from God down into your crown, out your third eye. So it goes sa, ta, na. Okay? Let's do it. This is so cool. I love this meditation, and I'm so glad we're doing it together. How many of you are glad? Let's heart. If you're glad you're going to do Kirtan Kriya, heart, heart, heart. It's the freaking best, right? Yay, we're going to do this Kriya. I love this Kriya. And it's always better when you do it with other people. And of course, now I can't find it. How weird is that? Hang on, you guys. A, B, C, D, F, G. Okay, here we go. Oh, one last thing, because there may be someone who's new. So the first round, we'll go sa, ta, na, ma with our voice. Then I'll cue you so you hear it. Whisper, sa, ta, na, ma. Then we're silent, and the silent will be a double time, because then we'll come out to satanama and satanama. Okay? Here we go. Let's change the outcome. Satanama, 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 Da stay with your vision in the spiritual eye. Stay right there. Positivity makes me think of the Trolls. Anybody who has ever watched the Trolls? That's Russell Brand's character is like a yogi, and he's like, have some positivity. So positivity. If you can find even one thing to be grateful for, it will restore you to the light. Please, dear God, let me feel gratitude for something, even a tiny thing, in even the hardest situations. I know all of us are seeing so much right now to be grateful for. So not only are we restoring the light, but we are becoming the lighthouse and sending this light to those of us that are suffering and to those of us that are worried. Just keep shining. Everybody, heart, 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 heart. I love you, I love you, I love you. I'm so glad we had this time together and we practiced together. Let's end with this, the longtime sun. Take a deep breath. Inhale to chant. May the longtime sun shine upon you, and all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Inhale. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. So I'm going to put the newsletter together today, and it will have classes in there that we've done. We'll have the Zoom link. We're going to do the Zoom tomorrow at 6:30. I just didn't quite have it together today. Tower of Light will be Wednesday night, and we'll be here every morning. We love you so much. When I shut this off, everybody that watched, when it shuts down, if you can write a comment of how you feel after the class and then like or love it, that really helps it stay in the feed and help other people. I love you. Satnam. Have the best day.